10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San. And stepping in, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering and afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail-biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in one-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Row. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail-biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tony Walters goes down for the first out of the game. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Here now is Will Smith. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. So next to bat will be Edwin Rios. He enters this one 2nd in the National League round trip category.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Jose Abreu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2 to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now here is David Boucher. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. D-Row, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Jonathan Villar would be next. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Striding in is Trevor Bauer. 9-1-2 due up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Hit softly on the ground to first. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. That'll bring up Tony Walters as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Cody Bellinger. From the belt, the pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of...
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Onto the party porch and gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And he takes a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Get a couple of runs. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings in Edwin Rios. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Tatis onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now it'll be Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Profar into foul territory. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this. Digging in now for San Diego, David Boucher. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Nola over at second. Pham on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now to the plate, Donovan Casey. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Casey.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's outside.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Left for L.A. Digging in will be Cody Bellinger. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Next to dig in, Edwin Rios will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 2-2. Joe Musgrove is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6. 4-2 the final score today. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joe Musgrove earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Emilio Pagan records the save, his league-leading 30th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa. Major
Jenny, you were not just a legend on the softball diamond. You're a wife of a former major leaguer. I'm so curious, what's it like for a wife of a rookie in this show when you can't be with him every day? Is it just new phone calls, new amazing experiences every day?
I loved, obviously you follow them, with technology now, you're with them every single pitch. You're finding a way to follow them out there. But it's being able to be surrounded by the greatest. And I remember Casey, telling me stories about Randy Johnson and how him kind of taking him under his wing and showing him what the big leagues is all about and how to go about and how to train. And so it's the baseball stuff, but it's so much bigger than that as well. And it's getting the opportunity to be surrounded by the best of the best and tapping into that and how that then helps you in your game. And as a man, I think too, just being able to handle the big leagues and everything that it entails.
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Dinelson Lamet, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age.
Up next, David Boucher, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch of the AB now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Working for the punch-out and the offering.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to the plate for the Padres, David Boucher. Now here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bishop is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to bat, David Boucher. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Popped up. And there's out number 1. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Boucher.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ready with the 1-0. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So in now for San Francisco, Tim Anderson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So at the plate now is David Boucher. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Zach Littell gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball. Chris Paddock gets the start for San Diego in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really well, neutralize the left-handed hitters. On the season, lefties are hitting under 250 against this guy, so whatever he's doing against lefties, it certainly works.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Next to hit is David Boucher. He doubled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Basabe is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next to stand in is David Boucher. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he lays off for ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
So the next to bat will be Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matt.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. That's going to bring up Hunter Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is... Stepping in next, David Boucher singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Next to hit, David Boucher. 3 for 4 so far in this one.
David
From the stretch.
Boucher.
And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 tonight's final. The Friars jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Paddock earns his 8th victory of the season. Kevin Gossman was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
They left 8 men on base.
From the home of the Padres since 2004, we're live at Petco Park in what they call America. Now to the plate, Tommy La Stella, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Boucher.
Now into the box, David Boucher. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Bishop is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now is Wilmer Flores. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is David Boucher. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3rd inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Slow roller out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, David Boucher. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, here is David Boucher. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball called for strike 2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches. Big spot here, and it'll be David Boucher. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's the first out. 11th inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Bishop. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And there's the first out to begin the 11th. Chance to walk it off, and now here is David Boucher. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Vavra backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. Next, it'll be David Boucher. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Francisco.